You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Along the sideline past midfield. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Staying with Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Atlanta. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. This is ahead for about 5. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Third and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Hauled in left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. From the gun, a give to Brooks. He's contained at the line for no gain. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third down, it's Penix. Headed out right. To the sideline and secured by London. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Penix on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And that's good for a gain of 5. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Penix working from the gun. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
And they send a man in motion. Play action now. Young. On the move. Headed right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Young throwing here. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Running left is Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action. Here's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Third down give to Robinson. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Penix now on 1st down. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Falcons trying to add to their lead. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. Smash, smash. Go.
Algier can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's second and goal.
Reload, reload. Hey. Back the street, back the street. Hey, smash,
Robinson on the inside give. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Robinson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons make it a 10-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up. The 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Back to the air. Howell after the pick. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action here with Howell. Finds a man right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Working quickly here. Here's Howell, first and 10. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Ready? 18, high in. Go.
Play action. Here's Penix. He lets one fly deep downfield. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons make it a 24-point ball game. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, shot.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connects on the crosser. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Check out.
Now Howell off to play action. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
19 seconds.
To the air on first down, Howell. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers lower the deficit they face. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19, 18. Stephanie.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Adisa Isaac stops him there. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. On target to Jackson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They go play action here. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing a southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
3rd and long for him here. Pitts brings it in. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hawk 70. Check up.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone.
They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons get it back on the final play of the quarter. We've reached the end of the third
quarter with the score.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Now the give for Bijan. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Finds his target, Robinson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense up to the line fast. Trying for it with Penix. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here. On the give, it's Brooks. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Foul out of the shotgun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at 2. He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2. And that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. So that brings up 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Penix on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a give to Cook, running left. He's out in the clear. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. Cool all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. First down, Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. And the Falcons.
Yo, GG, homie.
After making their 3rd.
I see you again. We in the same division. I see you again.
1st and 10.
Try to get your get back then, homie.
Handoff now to Robinson. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Staying with Robinson. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards on the play, and that brings up 4th down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick, and that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Charlotte.